Okay, here we are. Welcome, welcome. If there is anybody here, it seems like there is one person. Lou has been here, and Manuela has been here, but she's gone to sleep, I guess. But she'll watch the replay. And there's Sam. Hello. Yeah, good morning. It's really early or very, very late where you are, right? Knitting and lurking. Yeah, lurking in the shadows. Oh, so now I am in Norway. Well, for the replay, for those who don't know me, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. But right now I am in Norway on holiday. Tomorrow I'll be going outside because it's supposed to be beautiful weather. And I will be filming for my next vlog tomorrow, both in the city center and, well, maybe in nature. We'll see. I'll be crocheting, that's for sure. Almost 5 a.m. Whoa. Well, it's good. It's good to be here. I thought when I went, I wore long trousers and long sleeved sweater. Not this one, but this is wool, but one that is of cotton, but like this. Because I thought it would be like 15 degrees or something Celsius. But when I went out of the airplane, it was almost 25 degrees. So it was really warm. And in this room, it's quite warm as well. But I manage. I guess it's because of the lighting that's over there. The lighting isn't too bad, actually. I was thinking it would be horrible here, but in this position, since I have a lighting there, this is okay. Oh, hello, Linda Snyder and Monique. Hello. How nice of you to join, everybody. So good. Yeah, I will also tomorrow be going up. I will try because there is always a very, 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 very long queue. Maybe I should go very early. There is a kind of like a train going uphill, like this steep. I'm not exaggerating. It's this steep, and there is beautiful views all over town from there. So I'm going to take you with me there, so you can see it in my next vlog. What I'm making? What am I making? I was thinking just before leaving Spain, I was thinking, what shall I do? I was finished with my projects, with my clothes. I don't even remember what I was doing, but I didn't have any projects that I've started that was convenient to bring with me. And I was in a mode of making plushies, but I didn't want to bring plushie yarn because it's so big, so I didn't. But I brought some skeins of different colors, just one skein of one color, one skein of another color and stuff. And on the airport in Malaga, I started crocheting. And then I made, I guess, like a little bigger than this. Let me see. I made kind of like a little duck. Don't remember if it was a little bigger than this, maybe. But I made one of these. And on the plane, I made a duck, a green duck, a mallard. And then I started making a carrot, also with eyes and stuff. And then when I was making that, there was a person on the plane that I didn't know her, but she knew me through photos and through YouTube because I'm going to be the teacher of her friend's daughter. So they had been watching my stuff and things, and she's a teacher as well. And when she saw me on board the plane making these things, she's, oh, I want to buy them. I want them for my grandkid. So she bought all 5 of them. I made 2 of these, 2 mallards, and 1 carrot, and she bought them all. So those are away. But I have made more now. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, ducks are really beautiful. I love this yellow color. Here's a bigger one. So I've made 5 new ones. Just in different sizes. I made them with a hook size number 6, 5, 4, Let me see if I can do this. 3 and 2.5. Let's see. Here they are. So I made all of these. I'm so into it now that I'm going crazy. So cool. Thank you, Linda. And then I thought, well, I have to make something else. And I did have orange yarn. Okay, then I can make a tiger. So I tried to make a tiger. I was following a picture that I saw on Instagram. Me following patterns, you know, that's not who I am. The back is just plain. It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. So, and it stripes here and there, and yeah. So, and then I bought some yarn yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. No, the first day, just the same day as it came on Tuesday. We stopped by the store for some groceries, and in that grocery store they also have some yarn. So I bought some skeins, and I bought gray. So I thought, since I made a tiger, why not make a wolf? I was kind of thinking maybe he looks more like a bunny than a wolf with those tall ears. But it is a wolf. Look at his frown. He's a wolf. He's bad, a big belly wolf. And then I thought, since I have made a wolf, I should make Little Red Riding Hood. So that is what I'm doing right now. I am making a person, like a little doll. So this is how far I got. What's the front? This is the front. Well, a lot of thread here, but so here she is. I'm just about to put on the hair on top here, and then I'm going to make those curly hairs as well. Hello, Cadillac John. That's a new name. So nice of you to join. I'm fine. Oh, yes, I made this sweater, the eye sweater. I wanted to make this for such a long time. Is it better now? I wonder if it's better now. If anyone can see me and hear me. So I have been such in a mode for making these things. Oh, hello, Lexi. Yeah, it's working so good. Whew, that is good. I hope it works. I mean, I hope it lasts. Well, I've been so enthusiastic about making these dolls and not plushies, amigurumis, that I have almost not made any clothes, just those that shrug. Oh, I forgot. Hello, Carla. Hello. I forgot that I finally, in the last store that I was in today, a hobby store, I found plushy yarn. I bought also some stuffing. This was quite expensive, I think. It was like $10, €10, or more than €10. Yeah. And I bought 2 of the yellow, so I can make some more ducks. I love them. I want to make ducks. I have a song. Oof. Once again, I'll try again. Now I saw that my connection was bad, so I just went out and went in again. I hope that, well, there's one of you there. Sam is here. You can see me. Oh, thank you. And then I bought one black skein. I wanted a white one, but they didn't have white. And I bought this kind of cream or caramel or camel or whatever, very light brown, that I really loved. And the brand is Samr or Samt. My Bushi samt Lama. I've never seen it before. I don't know. I have no idea if it shreds, but it seems like it's a good one. So I hope so, really, because one skein cost like €9, $9 or something, and it is how much? How much is it? Is it 100 grams? I don't know. Doesn't say. It says standard 100, but what's 100 gram, 100 gram, 100 meters and 100 gram. And the last, no, 2 more. Yes, I bought this green color. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous color, gorgeous green color. I really love this color, so I had to buy this. And the last thing I bought is a yarn that I've seen from Anna at Miss A Crochet. She has that color. Most of you have that, I guess, but I haven't found it in Spain. So I was so lucky to find this orange, this deep orange color for the beak and stuff. Maybe this, because of all of the color in this room, it doesn't give it really what color it is, but it is a deep orange color. So luckily now I have that. Oh, hello, Emma. Yeah, I really, really also love this. I had to buy it, even though I thought I don't need it. It's not that I need it, but I want it. So luckily I have brought a lot of suitcases with me or whatever. I'm going to help a friend of mine bring her some of her things to Spain, and therefore I have 2 suitcases, one in another one. But I have a lot of stuff for these things to bring back to Spain. But of course, I'm also going to make things. So we'll see how much I'll make. What are you guys doing, making? I guess you're making some clothes or some blankets or so, maybe. Well, I'm working on Little Red Riding Hood. I also want to make Pippi Longstocking, but I was thinking, could I combine it and use the same doll for both? No, I can make 2. I got a lot of time to do that, so why not? I will make 2. Maybe I'll end up making a lot of fairy tale dolls. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to be decreasing now. I'll take the next round. Okay, let's take the next round. So I'm going to decrease and end this head. Just before this live, I was watching Killian's live from yesterday. I'm always so forgetful. I know that she is having them on Wednesday, but I forget to check it out. I was sitting here. I wasn't doing anything special, but it passed my mind. It slipped my mind. My mind. But I watched the replay just before coming on here now. Let's see. Yeah, next. Bergen, where I am right now, is the second largest town in Norway, or city. There are about, I don't know, 320,000 inhabitants, something like that, maybe 350,000. And the town itself, the city itself is like a town. It's so cozy, and in beautiful weather, it's really, really, really nice. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna try to show you that tomorrow when I'm going to town. I will film, I will crochet, I will do some tourist things and show you the place. And also a bit of the nature, so you can see that in the next vlog. Now I have to decrease. Let's see. There. Oh. The flight was so good, and I was a little clever when I ordered. I had to order not just a carry-on bag, so I could choose my seat without paying. And then I always choose a seat that's in the back and by the window, either all the way back or the second to the back. And often, not always, but often, I am so lucky that there is nobody in my middle seat, so I can have my things there and I can have a bit of space. And this time I actually had the whole row of 3 seats for myself. So that was luxury. Both my aisle, well, where I sat, and behind me, it was just one person. On the other side, there was 2 persons on that one, but in the front of us, I think it was more or less occupied. And it's like that because people who don't who just have a carry-on and don't buy or can't choose their own seat, they get picked. They get delivered or appointed seats, and they start in the front and then they go back. So when there are spaces left, that's in the back. So I always make sure to go on 31F or 30 or 31F. Then it's by the window to the right. So that's my seat. So don't take that seat from me, please. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Yeah, it will. I hope you will like it. Hello, Lou. Yeah, I am. I'm relaxing. Well, I haven't gone to bed that late, like 1, maybe 2. That's nothing compared to Sam. She's still up, and it's 5 o'clock, or more than 5. It's almost 5:30 in the morning by her. And I gotten up at 8, 9 or so it's good. But I've been kind of tired also. So sleeping in the chair a little, crocheting and sleeping, crocheting and sleeping. I'm partying. I'm really partying. Well, partying, crocheting. Absolutely. Oh no, I forgot to decrease. We have to decrease on both sides, Linda. Let's see. Yeah. There. And there. One in between. I have no idea what I'm doing. Or I mean, I'm not sure if this is the correct way of doing this, but with a little experience, I just do what I think should be done. And sometimes it looks great, other times it looks okay, and other times not so great. But anyways, it still becomes something that I can use for myself. Well, with my pupils, that is. I'm so looking forward to it. I can't wait. It's kind of crazy. I who was so, oh no, I want to stay home. I don't want to work. I only want to crochet. But now I'm feeling like, oh, can use my crochet with the pupils. So I am so eager at starting. But I have to have the holiday first. Vacation. Have you ever made sweater tights? Sweater tights? What do you mean? I mean, you mean sweaters that are tight? Like, I mean, I've made tops. I've made like they're form fitted. I've done that, not for myself though. I'm a big girl. Wool tights. If I made tights for like trousers, you mean, in wool for the winter time? No, I've never done that. Actually, I it takes such a long time with the long legs and stuff, so I've never done that. I've never even thought of it. Especially living in Spain, it's kind of what? I don't need that. But of course, for Norwegians, it would be good. You're new here, Cadillac John. So where are you from? Are you from the States, and which state are you from, if you wouldn't mind? I have a map. Oh, it's back in Spain, of course, but I am scratching off different states and countries all over the world where people who join the live or comment on my vlogs, if they say where they're from, I look at my map to see if I've already scratched off that state or country, and then I do that in the next vlog. This was very tight. This is tight. It's not wool though, it's cotton. From Pennsylvania. Okay, I think I've already scratched off Pennsylvania. But okay, thank you so much. So what are you making then? Are you knitting, or are you crocheting, or? They're so fun to wear. Yeah, well, fun to wear, or at least cozy maybe. Like, I guess they're really cozy to have tights of wool. Oh, I think I have to fill this up now before I close the head. We need some stuffing here. Let's see if I have enough. I brought a little bag of stuffing, so I had it on the plane. And now I think that I'm going to end this bag. So luckily I bought that yet today. Luckily I found it. Let's see. It's the only store that I have seen that and the plushie yarn. So that was nice that I finally found it. Yeah, so cozy. Yeah. Hello, Schwino. Schwino, is that your name, or is it something else maybe? You're new. Very welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. And but right now I am on a vacation in Norway, in Bergen, a beautiful town that I'm going to show you tomorrow, or I'm going to film tomorrow and show you on my next vlog. And I am a teacher, and I love to crochet. And normally I crochet clothes, but I didn't want to bring so many skeins with me to Norway, so I just brought some small skeins that I could make some amigurumis from. So that is what I'm doing. I guess I should have them out somehow to show you all the time that they're here. The ducks are just laying up here. Let's see what you say. They go nice with dresses too. Yeah, that's true. I'm making a hooded vest, says Schwinal, for the medieval festival. Oh, cool. A great event to dress up. Yeah, that must be. Wow, a hooded vest. I love hoodies. My mom is a teacher too. Oh, your mom is a teacher. Cool. I am, well, last year, let me show you first. I've made 5 of these in different sizes. 6, 5, 5, 4, hook size number 4, number 3, and number 2. So I can put them here, but you can't see them. Thank you. Schwino is a teacher assistant. Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Are you from the United States as well, Schwino? And should I call you Schwino? Is that correct? Well, I am last year, or year that passed now, I was a tutor for fourth graders. They were 9, 10 years old. And now I'm going to start with the smaller ones, with first graders. So they're 5 and 6. So I am just embracing making all of these dolls and stuff so I can use them in my teaching. Oh, down under, you're from Australia. Oh, I pronounced it correctly. Schwinno. Okay, cool. Very good. So I'm so looking forward to starting in the end of August, even though I was so bored or whatever this last year. I had the most fantastic students, group of pupils, but I was kind of just over it. I just wanted to stay home and crochet. But of course, I went to work and it was okay and good, but I didn't do more than I just had to, I feel. But while now I'm so enthusiastic again that I'm so looking forward to next year. I've always, as a teacher, been kind of giving it all and more than all, or more than 100%, you know. But this year I feel like I hardly gave 100. But now I'm eager again. Maybe I should fill it up a little bit more. So now I have to open this. Oh, hello, Jem. Oh, there are so many new people here. So cool. Yeah, thank you. I like it too. It's a eye sweater, and I love this yellow that I did in the ends here and down there. Thank you, Jem. Is that your name, Jem? So nice. I'm so happy that there are so many new people here. If you don't know me, my name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain, but I'm in holiday in Norway, in Bergen. I am a teacher, but I love to crochet. That's me. I love a lot of other things. I love to sing. I knit as well, of course. Not of course, but I knit as well. Maybe there's an opening for this. I'm just going to tear it. There we go. I tore it apart. Oh, this is not the same as I had. I think mine was better than this. Well, doesn't matter. It works. It's filling. This was just more slippery. Oops. Your dad grew up in Norway? Seriously? How cool is that? Wow. I would love a sweater like that in a pink color. Like this one. In a pink color. The eye sweater in a pink color. Yeah. That would be cool. Like pinks and whites and stuff, I guess, right? Do you know where in Norway, Schweno? In which part? Oh, this stuffing is pouring out. Oslo. Oh, okay. I'm going near Oslo next Sunday. Not, well, like 100 kilometers from Oslo. So near Oslo. Nice. I'm closing the head of Little Red Riding Hood. This is going to be Little Red Riding Hood because I made the wolf, even though it looks like a bunny. Look at those ears. Looks more like a bunny. They're both that they're so long, tall, and that they're so close to each other. They should have been a bit more apart and a bit shorter. But anyways, you can see it on the eyes. It's a wolf. He's kind of angry. So this is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. Therefore, I bought red yarn to make a cape. Also made a tiger. little tiger. I saw a picture on Instagram, I think, and then I just made it. On this one, this I made a part and I sewed it on, while this I did kind of tapestry crocheting it on. And I prefer this one. It looks much nicer. Look at that compared to this. Well, I can show you both at the same time. It's the first time I do something like this, so it's good to have some experience, and then you learn from your mistakes and from what you do. So I'll do this in the future, not this. The nose here, though, not good at all. But it's a first attempt, so I will perfectionate the skills, I guess, and learn how to make a pointy nose. I wanted a snout, right? But we'll see later, sometime. Oh, thank you. Hello, Emerson's. Oh, Emily. Hello, Emily. How nice of you as well to join. There are so many new people. I am so happy about this. Oh my goodness. Where are you from, Emily? I don't think you've been there before, have you? I don't remember that name. Am I mistaken or am I right? Schwinner says, are you making them as gifts for your students, turning them into keychains? Well, these are fantastic as keychains. These small ones, these could be used as keychains, absolutely. But I know that I will be using ducks in class because there is a song, a Norwegian song, that is kind of like a story, almost like an adventure, about a little duck, his mother, and his 7 siblings, because there was a hen with 8 children, 8 chicks, and she was watching them, right? But this smallest one, he wanted an adventure, so he wanted to go outside and find out where he was, and so he ran into the world one night. He escaped and he passed buildings and crossed the ocean and whatever, right? So he just went into the world one night, and then in the morning there are kind of like 5 or 6 verses, I think. And in the morning, when he at last he falls asleep, and when he wakes up, it's daylight, and then he sees that the big ocean that he was crossing was not an ocean. It was a puddle, or it was the food tray of the dog, not the food tray, the water tray of the dog. He was crossing that or something like that. So he was just in that small area. He wasn't out in the world. It's such a beautiful song and story. So I'm going to use that, and I wanted to make it alive with these ducks. So we can play it as well, and they can act it. So that is kind of my idea with these in the first, and I may end up giving them each of them one duck each. There are 11 children, so they're not too many. Jem says that would be such a cute idea. Yeah, I think. Hello, Rose. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, see you. See your writings. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Dolls. I don't know if you've been there or just came now, because normally I have my live at 10. It's European time, and today it was 9. And this is the wolf. And this is going to be a Little Red Riding Hood. So I feel like I'm kind of making all of the fairy tales into dolls. Oh, I do not want to have that stuffing in between my stitches. Let's see if we can tighten a little bit more. That stuffing. Emily says, first time here, definitely. Eastern coast of the United States. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice. I have a map where I scratch off all of the countries or states where my viewers are from. I know that I've crossed off some of them on the East Coast, like Pennsylvania, like I don't remember, but maybe Georgia. I'm not sure. But if you are from one of the states, if you want to tell me which state you're from, I would be happy to cross you off when I get home to Spain. And I'll do that on my vlog, of course, then. I have to write it down, though, because I would not remember that. I have to write it on my phone. I think I'm going to now cut this yarn, drag through, and use my needle. If I can find the needle in a haystack. Here it is. And you're in Queensland, Australia. I have already crossed out the whole of Australia because Sam is from Australia. But thank you so much, Queensland. That seems like such a nice name. Queensland. It's the land of the Queen, Queen Elizabeth. Or maybe not. Maybe it's Queen, I don't know. Queen Elizabeth I, maybe? That the name is from? Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay, I already crushed that out. In one of the dairy turps. Wow. Okay. Too bad it wasn't like, I don't know, Idaho or, but that's not on the East Coast, of course, like Vermont or Maine or, well, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm happy you're here. It's so great. Wait. No, this is not good. There. And yeah, I think I'll leave that there because I can use this when I'm going to attach the hair that I'm going to make. Now, let's see. This is the back. This is the front. Here we have her, Little Red Riding Hood. I should make the eyes, of course. Should I do that now or should I make the hair? I'll do the eyes. But then I have to find, well, here it is, my black yarn. Hello, Melinda. Long time no see. I think it's been a while, hasn't it? I remember your name. You have been here before, but it's been a while. So nice of you to join. I am in Norway right now on vacation. So I am at my mom's place. She lives in a flat in a tall building, 13-story tall or high, 7 flats wide. And yeah, I'm going to stay here for a week and a half. Hello, Rosie. Yeah, I was wondering where Rosie were at, but of course you thought maybe you thought it was at 10 o'clock like normally, or maybe you just couldn't come before because you're always there. Let's see, where should we? I think we should go in from the head here and go. There is a nice place, I think. I think so. And should we go all the way down there? I think so. Yeah, you thought 10 o'clock, of course. Yeah, that's the normal. So, but as I told you on the live last time, and I wrote it that it must be 9 o'clock because since this is a flat in a building with people, my mom is going to say that, oh, you can't be so loud. There are people, other people, they're going to sleep. Their neighbors here. So I better do it a little bit earlier. Schwinner says, they have the number 13 buildings. Some countries, they skip number 13. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially hotels and stuff. That's true. Ours is the top floor is the 13th. There are 5 tall buildings here with there are 13, 13, 14, 13, this one, and 14, the last one, stories. Yeah. And surrounding them are, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least I think 12 smaller, like four stories tall flat buildings. They don't have elevators. We do, luckily. Without elevator, no. My mom lives on the 4th floor, so it's not too high up. But I remember when I was little and I lived at home, I wasn't very much of an adrenaline junkie. I've never been. But if I wanted, I'm scared of heights. I'm afraid of heights. Not really. Yeah, I am. But if I wanted to have some adrenaline, I took the elevator up to the 13th floor, looked over the railing and looked down, and then I got kind of dizzy. That was my form of adrenaline kick. I didn't need anything else than that. That was enough for me. Let's see. Is that a good place? Or should I go one more? I think that would be correct. Okay. Oh, you didn't catch that. What you didn't catch with a hello, Lisa. How nice of you to join. I went on a little earlier today since I am at my mother's apartment and it is there are a lot of neighbors here, so she doesn't want me to be loud in the night. Oh no. I don't want this stuffing to. So yeah, that's why I went on at 9 today. Yeah, what I was saying, Rosie, is that I'm scared of heights. So you spare the money for bunch. Yes, I do. You didn't get it, or I'll say it again. When I wanted some excitement during the day, or at times, I took the elevator up until the 13th floor or story, and I looked over the railing and down on the small people and buses and stuff down there. And then I got dizzy. That was my kind of fun, my kind of adrenaline kick. Didn't need anything else but that. The stuffing is pouring out here. Don't like that. Get in there. Get back in there, will you? Not good. Well. We'll see. Should I take that one or the other one? It's okay. What am I doing? What on earth is happening here? I hope this turns out okay. It's kind of not what it's supposed to be. I might have to start fresh. But I'm gonna try to mend this. I think it will work. I'll do one more. And that will be on this side, I think. Not perfect. It's not actually perfect, but I'm not done, of course, but there is some stuffing stuff. Oh, no, I poured it away. But I think it's a bit smaller than the other one, so I'll do one more. There. um, yeah, it's Thursday. That's true, Lisa. It's Thursday. Of course, your days are kind of all blended into each other, I guess, with all of the things going on with your dad and your family and stuff. So, of course, it will be every day is a blur, I guess. But it was nice to see that you could be here a little bit. Shwina says, I'm currently crocheting a cardigan since 4 a.m. I'm an early riser. Wow, 4 a.m. Yeah, it's 5:50. Okay, so you are 9:10. Yeah, Australia, of course. Yeah. I don't like heights either, but I'm sure you are not surprised. Lisa says, I will be. I got here Saturday and 6 hours later my father passed. Yeah, so sorry for that. I was with him and it was peaceful. That's good. That's good. My brother passed 6 weeks ago from a different cancer. So now they are together. That's a good relief, or I don't remember the word. Kind of like relief, maybe? A good thing to know that they're together. Thank you, Linda. Rosie likes heights, afraid of everything else. Yeah, Linda says, praying for you, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad that everything is happening so at the same time and stuff. And it's they lived on the in the same place. So you've been going back and forth now for some time. So you've been, I don't think you were home more than a week or two before you had to go back. Isn't that true, Lisa? It was just like a week or two, and then your father got worse and you had to go. Yeah. They worked together too. Oh, yeah, you were home 2 weeks. They were very close. Yeah, it must have been very, very hard for your dad losing his son. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? Yeah. Oh, the mouth. I need to make the mouth also. I forgot that. Let me cut a bit of yarn for that as well. Have a little mouth. Should that be red though? Should I make a red mouth? Let me finish the ice first. I need white. Where's the white? Over there. Red mouth? Okay, then I'll try to do that. Maybe a small red mouth instead of a long smiley mouth. Maybe it should be just a small little red mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like I do these. This looks like kind of like looks like lips, right? I'll do that. Just yeah, it's supposed to be the other way around, yeah. Melinda is working on a daisy granny square by Creative Grandma. Cool. Oh, daisies are very nice. I'm not a flowery person, but daisies are nice. They are really beautiful. Let me see. There we go. Let's go in from here. Start down there. Maybe I should tighten it. Yeah, it's there. And up to there. And over there. and down here and up here again. Let's see. Oh, why can't I find exactly the same hole? Well, let's try there. Should be a little bit longer further down. Well, it's okay. Okay, let's tie these and drag them through. Let's see here. Oh, is that the funeral that, I mean, they showed the funeral? I'm gonna press it, click it. Oh, yeah, that was your brother. Oh, you look so young. Well, he was young. 59 is not an age. And then your dad. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that, Lisa. Oh, hello, Camille. Yeah, how my trip was? Yes, my trip was good. Lisa says, as you can see, us bonde look very Norwegian. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so true. Blondes. Yeah, my trip, it was very nice. On the plane, I got a whole 3 seats for myself. I was sitting almost in the back, and then I got the whole seat for myself, the whole 3. That is pretty amazing. And I was crocheting all the time. And I crocheted, well, for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, I crocheted 2 of these. None of these that I have here, but I crocheted 2 of these, 2 mallards, and a carrot. And I sold them on the plane. There was this lady. She kind of knew me. Not knew me, but she knew of me because she had been visiting a friend of hers who is the mother of one of my students that I'm going to be the teacher of this this year. So they had been watching my YouTube, and she knew me by the face. And when she saw that I was making these on the plane, she said, "Oh, they're so cute! I would love to buy these for my grandchild." Okay, so she bought them all 5 of them. So when I came here, I didn't have anything to show for, but I quickly made 5 new of these. I haven't made a mallard yet, though. Why not? Because I've been so occupied with making all of these. Now I have a little bit further on the eyes. Oh, that one is not good. Where's the needle? There. This one has pulled a little bit off. There. Then we have this with the eyes, with the white. And I'm going to take the little dot, the white dot in the eye also. Yeah, your dad looked very young. For 85? Oh, yes, he did. That's so true. Camille says, yeah, selling on the plane, yeah. Oh, I put the cotton in my mouth. I don't like having cotton in my mouth. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like these. There, I think that's enough. And I am going to... I haven't done that on all of these. I did it on... Didn't I do it on any? No. On these, I've not made the dot. But I did it on the others that I had on the plane. But I did it on one of these, but I took it out because I thought that it was better without. But I think I want Little Red Riding Hood to have that pupil, white pupil. If I can get this through. Oh, thank you so much, Winnow. Very nice of you to join. It was very, very, very nice. Take care and have a blessed day in Australia with the rest of the day. You just started, or have you just finished? Maybe you're going to bed. It was so nice. Let's see. Okay, and this one there. And let's go up here. Yeah. Yes, yes. And the other one. Oh, now Lisa is my moderator, and now she's working it. She's working her skills. She is fantastic. If you have a YouTube channel that you want to promote, I am more than happy to have that being shown here, so everybody can go to each other's YouTube channel and support each other. I think that's awesome. And Lisa is helping me by posting all of you guys's links. And it's been a while since we've done that, since Lisa had been absent because of the family things with a brother and father. But now it seems she's a little bit back. And we're very, very, very happy for that. You have been so missed. Not just for this, but your humor, you're just amazing, Lisa. Just amazing. And your father and brother and your stepmom and everybody must be so happy that they have you to lean on and your support and everything. You're amazing. It's just yeah, it's just what it is. Yeah, I'm making these for my classroom. This is going to be, well, these are going to be, well, this is the wolf, right? And this is going to be a Little Red Riding Hood. And then all of these, I have 5 of them now. If you didn't see them already, I'm actually making them in. Right now, I've been buying this yarn so I can make them as plushies as well. But I have one in each color, each size. This is hook size number 6, number 5, number 4, number 3, and number 2.5. There, 3 and 2.5, whatever. Yeah. So I have 5 of them now. I'm not sure I'm going to use them because of the song that is about. I just told you about that, but maybe you weren't here and didn't hear it. It is about a hen, a mother, a duck's mother. She has 8 ducklings, and she watches them, of course. But the smallest one, he's a little bit naughty, so he wants to go around and exploring the world. But his mom won't let him. But in the night, he lures. He just goes out anyway without mom knowing it. And it's dark, and he goes to different places. He crosses an ocean. He comes to town. He eats whatever it was. There is a monster or something. And then in the end, he falls asleep. And when he wakes up, it's daylight. And then we can see that the ocean wasn't an ocean. It was a little pond, and the house where he slept was the food tray of the dog, and he was just there in his at the farm. So he wasn't gone far away. So it's very cute. It's a very cute song. So I'm going to use that, and then have that in class, and then we're going to also be kind of acting, using these. And I guess that I will gift them one each in the end, I'm sure. There are 11 children, so they're not that many. Okay, here are the eyes now. Eyebrows. Well, let me first put on the mouth a little red lip. Yeah, we've missed you here in Canada. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lisa is our Canada. And unfortunately, I do not have a quiz today. I didn't bring my other Mac, and it's kind of, yeah, crazy here. So I may for Sunday, I may find something that maybe in a book, and I'll translate the Norwegian quizzes until English or something, and we'll see. I don't know. Or maybe there won't be a quiz. There may be a kind of like a break from the quiz now that I'm in Norway, but we'll see. If everybody is shouting quiz, we want quiz, maybe I just have to invent something. I have my phone, of course. I could use that, but I didn't bring neither my iPad nor my other Mac, so I just have this one, and I want to be able to see you as well. Oh, thank you. You like the wolf, Rosie. Yeah. Sam says you have been missed, Lisa. At quiz time, though, many stepped in with Canada as their answer, so you were still here. Absolutely, that's so true. Yeah, got my ducks in a row. Absolutely. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank you, Camille. Yeah, it's an ice sweater. And when I wanted to make it 2 years ago, but I never got to it. And then when Killian made it from Viney Maple, I thought, no, let me do it. So I did. So I'm happy about that. Finally, I can wear it since I'm in Norway, even though it's not as cold as I was thinking. But today it's been like 15 degrees Celsius, so it's been good to have it. It's wool, but it's so holy, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Lips. Don't leave much. And I need the needle, not the hook. Let's see how this will turn out. Yeah. There to there. Like that. These are small. Maybe that's okay. One more there. And then we'll be done. Let's go back to the hole here. Yeah. I need eyebrows, I think. But I think I want to wait till after the hair. No, I'll do the eyebrows straight away. I need eyebrows, absolutely. Melinda asks, does my mother crochet or knit? Yes, she does actually. I learned to knit from her, I think. And I think also I learned to crochet from her, but I thought it was so boring because it was just like she loved these small little things that you put on a table and you put some decoration on top. Small, yeah, you know what I mean. And I was not into them. I was, I don't know, 12 years old, and that was not my style. So I got bored and I didn't do it anymore until 3 years ago. Then I discovered it again, and I just was so felt so in love with it again. Not again, but I fell in love with it. Oh, no, I think I have to change this to another hole because now it is in a place where I can't reach it. Oh no. Where did I go wrong? There. There we go. Dolly, yeah. Thank you, Linda. My imagination. I use my imagination, that's for sure. Just go with the flow, thinking this would be cute. This is not so cute, but okay, etc., etc. What have we been doing now? I hope this will be covered by the hair later, because this seems like it will be stuck with a little red dot where it's not supposed to be. Yeah, it is. Well, okay. Well, let's just cut it off. I'm not gonna sell this anyway. It's mine. My brave face. Okay. Eyebrows. We need some eyebrows. Oh, hello, Nightcap. Hi. Very nice of you to join. Who are you? Nightcap. Yeah, Lisa is asking, and I'm thinking the same. Where are you from in the world? Because I'm kind of eager to getting my. I have a map, world map, where I scratch off all the countries from where you're from, all of the viewers, subscribers, viewers, those who comments, and yeah, if you're from a country or a state that I haven't scratched already, I would love to scratch it off. I haven't brought it to Norway though, so I have to write it down and do it when I get home. But I would really love to do it. Let's see. No. Where shall the eyebrow be? There. To there. Is that long, maybe? Maybe just a small one. It's a little girl. It's not a... That's too far off. We need to start there. And let's see. Into there. Why won't it get through? There we go. Whoops. I think this is all right. I think so. Just have to get this out of the way. Getting a little black dot in the brown here. That's okay. It doesn't matter. There we go. And let's get rid of that now. Let's see what you say here. And Lisa says, everybody remember to like the live and to each other's channels too. Also, put your needles and hooks down now and again and stretch and drink your water. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I forgot. Okay. Stretch. Stretch. Oh. 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 Yesterday when I was making all of these, actually it was the tiger. When I made the tiger, my hand was so sore here and my wrist, these two fingers. I should have stretched more, but no, it's okay actually. And drink our waters. I have the Linda water. Hello, Monique from the Netherlands. Cool. Like Manuela. Manuela also usually is there, but not on Thursdays because it's too late for her. It's so nice of you to join. Are you the same Monique? Yeah, you're the same Monique from last time. I think so. I think you are, aren't you? Or am I mistaken? I think I'm right about that. Let's see. Now we need to get this away from here. Let's get this black thing out of the way. Yay. Great. And cut it off. Cut it out from Full House. There we go. Oh, how about that? Doesn't she look a little bit worried, actually? A little worried. Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, you were from Sunday, yeah. Very good, Monique. Yeah, now we have 2 from the Netherlands. That's amazing. Amazing. Now for the hair. Okay, here's the brown. I'm gonna make a lot of hair now. And that is so cool to do. I'm thinking I want to use not the hook size number 3, but number 4. 2.5 now. This is 4, yeah. And what I do when I make the hair is that I just chain a lot. Chain and chain and chain and chain. And depending on if I want the hair curly or wavy or flat, I do different things. I think I want it wavy. So what I do then is that I just, I'll do it more because I can just put it all over also. I have a long chain. And then I'll just do single crochets all the way back. And that's it. And then I can tie it on or sew it on. If I want it to be curly, then I take 2 single crochet in every stitch on the way back. So that's the difference. And the flat one, I'm not sure. The flat one, I guess, is just that you make something that goes on top of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're cute, the eyebrows. I agree, Lisa. She looks a little worried. And of course she will be worried when she meets the wolf in the woods. Rosie said, cheers. Oh man, today on the cell phone, can't find the right letters. Did you make a mistake? Melinda says she might be worried about the wolf. Exactly. Absolutely. Who wouldn't be, huh? Who wouldn't be worried of this bad wolf, which looks like a rabbit? Bunny, those ears. Well, oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. She needs to get dressed also. Hello, Lisa B. Is that somebody else? Is Lisa B and Lisa Bond? That's not the same person, is it? It's another Lisa. How cool. Lisa, you got a really good friend there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you say that. Yeah, hello, Lisa. Another Lisa. Cool. Absolutely. Where are you from, Lisa? B. Not Bond, but B. Well, I've had to do it sometime. The first time it didn't end up like this and like these. So it's practice. It's just to take more and more of the black out, so it gets more rounded, and then take that one end of white outside. So it is practice. I can't say anything else than practice. But thank you, Lisa. No, Linda. In Arvada, Colorado. I'm not sure if we've had anybody from Colorado. I think maybe. But if we've not, I'm going to write you down. Because if not, we have a Lisa. Because when I come home to Norway, no, to Spain, I will be scratching off my map the people that have been watching my lives or commenting on my vlogs that are from different places. So let me see here. Lisa B, and in parentheses, not Bond, because I will get kind of confused, right? So Colorado. And what was it? Arvada. Good. Then I've written that down. So in case I've not scratched off Colorado yet, you'll be mentioned in my, not in my next vlog, but in the first vlog when I come home to Spain in August, after 4th of August, maybe the 6th or 7th or something like that. I get home on almost at the 5th, very, very late on the 4th. Yes, absolutely. Lisa B is very, very welcome, of course. Lisa 2, Lisa 1. Do you crochet or knit or both? Yeah, Lisa asks you, Lisa B, if you crochet, if you knit, or if you do both, or if you do none. Ah, yeah, Laurie's from Colorado, so I've already scratched off Colorado. Sorry about that, Lisa. Then already Colorado is scratched off. I didn't remember. Thanks for reminding me of that, Linda. I remember that Camille is from Texas, but I don't remember all of you guys where you're from. I remember that Killian is from Wisconsin, just because I was watching Killian just before this live. I watched her replay, the replay of her live yesterday. I always forget on Wednesday that she has the live, and today it popped up on my on YouTube, and oh, I can watch that. And then she said it, Wisconsin. So, oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember. I like to know, but I don't remember. That's too bad. Sorry about that. Lisa B, crochet most. Good. Everyone is welcome, even if they don't. We love to chat, absolutely, and we love to have a quiz as well. Sometimes very often we have quizzes, but now that I'm in Norway, it's a bit more difficult because I have only brought this Mac, and it will be a bit difficult to use my phone, crocheting, and being on the live at the same time. So we'll see if we will do a chat. I mean, a quiz on Sunday. Maybe not. Let's see here. It doesn't look very wavy, maybe, but kind of. Maybe I'll make some curly as well, with 2 single crochets in every stitch. Maybe. But I'm thinking Little Red Riding Hood is not known for her curls. I don't think she has curls. So let's just do wavy. Normal here. What else? Well, for those of you who got here late, I can show you one more thing that I made. Because since I already went to 4 yarn stores, I have. Oh, maybe it's because I did it the other way. I've been doing so much amigurumi, so I've been yarning under or over, and now for this here part, I can do the opposite. And I didn't, so now it's much easier. Doesn't matter that I changed it in the middle of the chain, I guess. It's just going to be something on the head. Well, I made a shrug because I bought 3 skeins of this yarn and that yarn and that yarn, and wanting to make shrugs, but I needed more than 3 skeins, so I've actually used up 3 light brown skeins, and I had to add on some white. So here is that shrug, and it's not a big one. This is more for a 10-year-old or so. Yeah. I really love it. I think it's cool. I love these colors, and I think it's good with those stripes. A good one. Too small for me, of course. Then it says, that's okay. By August, we will be forgotten all the quiz answers. That's true. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we can just start on top. I think we are at. Did we do the last? I think there are some more questions on that we're doing, but I didn't bring that Mac. Curls or wave, either will be cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melinda. Let's see. Now we have one long. Let's cut off the yarn. So, oh, this was so long. Of course, I can make like 10 of these short ones, put them on top here. But I'm thinking this big one, I will kind of just put it on top here somehow. I'm not going to do that now. I want to concentrate better, but some kind of just putting it on top. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let me start with a cape, maybe. She needs something under that cape, but I'll start with a cape. Shall we do number 3 or number 4? Number 3, I think. I will have to look for more. What do you mean, Lisa? What did I say? You will have to look for more what? I'm so forgetful that I don't know what you mean. Quiz question. Yeah. Thank you. But I think I've already have another one that we haven't started yet, or that we're in the middle of that one as well. So I have the ending of one, and I have almost one complete. Where is the end? This is the end. Boom, 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 boom. Here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I think I'll do a double. I like to when I'm starting with the chain, not the hair chain, but when I'm starting with the chain, I like to do a double chain so that it is easier to catch or to put the hook through when I go the other way, and that it doesn't drag one thread like very loose. So I'm going to do that so that the bottom of the cape is more solid. Good. Cannot have you running out of quizzes. No, that's true. And if not, we'll just make one. I was actually not the other day, but sometimes I've been practicing before with my pupils, I practiced the. Oh, what? No, seriously. Okay, that was too little. I was practicing the countries in Africa, and then I was practicing the capitals. I don't know them all, but I get like 70-80%. I'm kind of a nerd. I know. I love it. I love being a nerd, knowing a little bit about this, a little bit about that. Love geography. Not geology, though, but geography. I can hear the seagulls outside. They are squeaking. There are always seagulls in this neighborhood. Even though it's not, well, yeah, there is there. The sea is not too far away, maybe 700 meters or so, but there are kind of like some hills between here and the sea. It's not like the ocean sea, but a bit more inland sea. But when you go out through next to the islands and stuff, then you come to the ocean. And next is America or England, or well. Where are you at? My name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. But right now I am in Norway, in Bergen, visiting my mom. And I live in Spain. I'm a teacher at a Norwegian school, and I love to crochet. This was a bit too big, wasn't it? Yeah, this is too much. Good tip on the starting chain. Thanks, says Linda. You're welcome. Better than me, says Lisa. I would get 0%. No. I mean, if the answer was Canada, I'm good. Are they laughing like the ones in Scotland? You mean the seagulls? Laughing? Well, they're squeaking. Is that laughter? Didn't know that. I think this is good. It must be a little big. Yeah, I want it a little big. Yeah, the seagulls. Maybe they're laughing. Maybe they're laughing at me. Too bad. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just go back. I think I'll just do single crochets all over. Maybe I should do half double. I'll do one single crochet and then I'll find out. I think single crochet is what I should do. And Lisa B is working on crocheting a pot holder and drinking coffee and watching you. Oh, thank you so much for watching. And nice to make a pot holder, yeah. In Scott, and they cry like laughing. In Scotland. In Scotland, they cry like laughing. Oh, okay. Maybe. Coffee, that Lisa from my tribe, for sure. I love coffee. Yeah, Lisa and Lisa, you're down to you're twins or something. You're the coffee girls together with Lou. Lou was here. Maybe she's still. I don't know. Or maybe she went away. They are really coffee lovers. Hello, Celeste. Hello. So nice of you to join. And Linda says we have a lot of seagulls in Michigan. Yeah. They are in Spain as well, but I don't see them at my house. I don't hear them or see them at my house. But that's 3 kilometers from the sea. 3 or 4. From the ocean. Mediterranean Ocean? Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, but that's a big sea. The sea down here is very inland with a lot of islands. The boats have to go like this to get to the ocean. Norway, the western and the northern part of Norway especially, but no, all Norway has a lot of islands, very, very many islands. So many people have their own boats and they go, especially in the weekends, they go out on an island, maybe they grill and they bring some food and stay there for the weekend, maybe. Yeah. It's an ordinary thing to do. Can't go camping with a boat. Not me though. I don't have a boat. I've never had a boat. Well, I think we had a boat at my mom's cabin, but we kind of never used it. It was just a rowboat, no engine, I think. And my mom couldn't take that out and in, so we never used it. Or maybe once, but not with her. I mean, then we had help. We're actually going to the cabin one of these days, maybe on Saturday. It's supposed to be nice weather on Saturday. My mom sold the cabin last year to her brother, but she's of course allowed to come there to see how things are going, and they're working there. So I'm very very eager to see how nice it's becoming, because it was kind of getting worn down because my mom wasn't there and I've never been there. My sister hasn't been there for a long time, many years as well. So yeah, but we'll go there and see how my uncle and his family are working on the things, on the cabin and the area around it. Do the birds turn red when all the sanders comes into Spain? Well, I've never even thought of it. I guess they duck in the ocean to wash themselves. I don't know. I've never even thought of that. Lisa, no, not only when you tell them naughty jokes. Yeah, I'm on vacation. Yeah, I am in Norway, in Bergen, and I'm going to stay here for another 1.5 weeks. And then I'm going to the east part of Norway for almost 2 weeks. No, yeah, for 2 weeks. And then I'm going back home on Monday, the 4th of August. I don't remember to do the yarn over or under. I do it wrong because I'm a roomie now, and I don't like doing this, the under or over or whatever it is, when I make just the clothes. So, yeah. Yeah, hope I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, absolutely. I'm relaxing, but tomorrow I'll be taking the bus to town. It's about 6 kilometers from here is the town, and it's the most beautiful town in the whole world. Well, one of them, in sunshine, and it is supposed to be sunny tomorrow. So I'm going to film and put that in my next vlog, so you can see a little bit of my town. And I bet I will be crocheting a little bit wherever I go. We'll see. And I'll be taking a little, kind of like a train that goes up the hill like that. And this is not, I'm not exaggerating when I say that the train is this steep. I think it is this steep. It's actually, the train isn't like that. It's kind of built in steps. I'm going to try to film there as well, but I know that there is going to be a long queue because there are so many tourists in this town and everybody wants to go up on those trains. But I will go early, so it won't take that much time, I hope. And then I will try to visit some yarn stores in the town as well. So we'll be having a real long day in the city center. It's gonna be nice, very nice. Yeah, taking pictures or videos, especially videos. Not that good at taking pictures, I guess, but I'm gonna bring my camera. When I went to the 3 first yarn stores on Tuesday and yesterday, I forgot to bring my camera. But today I brought it, so I filmed a little bit today from the yarn store where I got this yarn. I bought some skeins of plushie yarn, so I can make plushies. I can make other ducks that are bigger than these, of course, the plushie ducks, and different. And this, especially this orange, I can't find in Spain, so I'm so lucky that I found it here. Yeah, I am absolutely going to show you the beautiful town. Yeah, take pictures of the yarn stores and videos. Yeah, I'm going to try to remember that. I cannot forget my camera. It's so bad. Yes. Yes, I think the yarn is expensive in Spain. When I buy something like this, I think it costs like 3.5 euros, and I paid like 9 euros. So it is more expensive, absolutely. But some yarn is on sale. This is 50 grams. I bought it for like 5 euros. But some I bought for like 4 euros. Different, yeah. 4, 5 euros. But this plushie yarn was really expensive. And I bought this one, the stuffing. They had one that was 3 times as big for like 25 euros, more than the double in Spain. But it was bigger, of course. But not much bigger, but it was bigger. This cost me like $10, 10 euros. It's not too much, but yeah. So this is the same price as I pay for something that is twice as big, more or less, in Spain. So it's a bit expensive. But if you shop online, it's not that expensive. You can find good deals online. But I like to go inside and watch. Stuck up on the orange. Yeah, I'm thinking they had two of these. I think I have to go back and buy the other one. Hopefully nobody has taken it. And I bought a green one. Look at this color here. Well, and this caramel or camel color also. Look at these two. So gorgeous, beautiful. These, and one black and 2 of this yellow, which is the typical yellow. That was what I bought. Or maybe if it's not so expensive. I think it's expensive here. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much again, Celeste. I also love those colors. I think they're so cute, so nice. Where are you, Celeste? Are you in the States that it is expensive there? But normally I buy that plushie yarn in the China store in Spain, and yeah, it costs like 3.50 euros. So that's a good price. Rosie says, I buy the cheap pillows at IKEA and use the filling for blush. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. I actually, the first time that I used filling or stuffing, I took an old pillow and opened it and used that. But the filling was so, it went all over the place. So it wasn't easy to use. And it wasn't like spongy. It was kind of boom. So it was the kind of, I don't know, a little bit difficult to use per se. Yeah. Pittsburgh. Okay, Pennsylvania. Yeah. So you're in the States. Yeah. Always wait for the yarn to go on sale. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea. But as I said, the 2 of the stores had yarn on sale now, or maybe 3 of them. So actually there was one yarn. Was it? I think actually it was the yarn that I used for this. The pure merino. Yeah. It was actually, the price was actually more than €7, like 7.80 or something. And then it was on sale 40%, so it costed like €4 something. So that was really good. And this is so beautiful. So this is kind of soft and very nice. Love the colors, and yeah, really soft and beautiful. Yeah, I used a lot of pillows for the smiley face. That's true. I thought it was just one, but no, I used more than one. Yeah, because the smiley face was so big. It's this big. I'll use it as a cushion for my feet under the desk. Thank you so much, Celeste. Yeah, this is a shrug that I made yesterday. I didn't want to go to sleep before I had finished it. So it is a shrug. I didn't have enough of the brown, so I added some white on the edges, on the sleeves, because I just bought 3 yarns, three skeins of each color. So now I have less than 3 skeins of the white, so I can't make white. And this is a small, kind of like 10-year-old size. So 10, 12 maybe. So I cannot make something big with that white. But we'll see what I will do. I don't know. Oh yeah, Lisa's saying everybody like the live to help me out. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, 15 likes. That's fantastic. Actually, it's not bad. But today there have really been quite a lot of new people. I really, really love that. That's amazing. So nice to see or hear from new people that I haven't talked to before, that I haven't commented. Maybe that you've been there before, but you haven't said anything. That's been great. Very nice. Always love new people. I, mm, thinking I think I need to go in, making it. I think so. Let me skip the first stitch. Hey. Oh, thank you. 2 more likes already. Cool. Very good. I am thirsty. Well, it's been fantastic to be here with you today. I was a bit, I won't say I was nervous in the beginning, but I was a bit thinking, oh, I'm not sure if there will be many people here today, maybe just 2 or 3. And in the beginning, there was just a few people. But then again, suddenly a lot of people came. And that's so nice. So thank you so much, everybody. And yeah, and Linda Snyder says, looking forward to seeing your tour of Bergen. Yeah, and Lisa Bonds, sadly I have to go. It's dinner time, but it was so good to see you and everyone. I the same. And I am also thinking that I will end the vlog here, or not the vlog, end the live here. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And maybe we see each other on Sunday. There will be a live on Sunday at 6 o'clock European time. That is 12 o'clock US Eastern and 11 o'clock in the morning US Central. Yeah. One more thing. What was that? One more thing. Oh, hello, Susan. We're just about to go, but thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, have a very good day, everybody. Yeah, thank you so much. It was so nice. And yeah, and then my vlog, I'm not sure if it will be out tomorrow. I think maybe Saturday I will post my vlog. Saturday is a better day, I think. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, Lisa, Canada and Norway rock. No, there. Rock. Sending you love and best wishes, Lisa, says Rosie. Thanks, Linda. Good night from Austria. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. See you next time.